Hey guys, it's Captain Ball Arms. My class setup is the ACR with Silencer and Extended Mags. My starting perks are Hardline, Scavenger, and Stalker, and I did that out of order. I'm sorry about that. My Specialist Strike Package perks are Marksman, Quick Draw, and Sleight of Hand. Now, the ACR 6.8, or the ACR, whatever you prefer to call it, is probably the best gun, or the best assault rifle in this game. And it's just an amazing assault rifle. Now, I'm using the ACR on this map because if they start spawning in the underground tunnel area, which they do if they hold A all the time, that's like one of their main spawns, it's a lot easier to kill them and get multi-kills and stuff like that, triple kills when they're spawning with the ACR than like the MP7 or any other submachine gun. And that's why I prefer to use the ACR on underground. Now, I'll do a video on this probably, but if you're trying to do the solo spawn trap here and they have A, they will spawn right down here in this area where I keep killing them, but eventually they'll spawn to the left of me, where my teammates are spawning right now, and then eventually they'll spawn to the right, just below the A stairs. Now, I'll probably make a video on this, but I don't know how, when I'll do that, because not a lot of people are watching Modern Warfare 3 yet, I don't believe, but I know that the last video that I uploaded got great response from you guys, and you guys really wanted to see some more MOABs, so I think what I'm going to start doing is upload a couple of MOABs a week, double MOABs. I'll try and only upload double MOABs or really fast singles. I'm really going for a triple MOAB. Actually, last night I got the opportunity to get a triple MOAB, but every time I got Specialist, I think I got it 2 or 3 times, and I kept dying after I got my Specialist bonus. I wasn't able to get back on a streak, and that's really important when you're going for a double MOAB, or especially when you're going for a triple, because you need everything to go right. You can't die when you get Specialist bonus 1 or more times. But I ended up getting a double MOAB, and I've got a couple P90 double MOABs, and that's just by far my favorite gun in the game right now. And I'm going to upload those. Another thing that I wanted to talk about is I thought double MOABs were impossible. Everyone was getting them but me. The whole time in Modern Warfare 3, I wasn't able to get doubles. I got a ton of singles, but no doubles. I never really even got close, and I figure it was my playstyle, and I've adjusted it a lot. I've learned a lot of spawns and spots to go to, and just better, I'm trying to think of the word here. Maybe it's just better aim, maybe it's just something I changed, but now, ever since I got my first double MOAB in this game, I've been able to get them pretty easily. I have died a bunch of times when I've been close to the double, but at the same time, I don't see them as being impossible. And I'm trying to challenge myself and get the triple MOAB, but I think I need to have a couple of people run support for me, and because the triple MOAB is pretty difficult, and I only play 6v6 domination. If it was ground war, it might come a little easier, but I hate ground war. In MW3, I just like 6v6 domination, and I can get the double MOABs and stuff. One of my goals is the 100+ with Specialist, and I've got, I don't even want to talk about it, it's kind of sad. I've got like 90 kills with Specialist, and I've even got like 70 or 80 kills where I got no MOAB, or where I just got 1 MOAB. It's just so messed up. I can still pull off the 60 kills or whatever without 1 MOAB, so I might upload one of those games sometime because they're pretty entertaining. As you see, I called in my first MOAB. Now, the reason I do this is sometimes when you're going for the double MOAB, you need all the time you can possibly get. And as you see on this map, a really good spot to hold, or the main place that everyone wants, is B flag, and it's like on every map. So I went and got B, and then they were at A, so I decided that I'd go up here. And this could be a good spot too, but I don't like this spot nearly as much as I do the spot that's in the building that you can watch them spawn at. And sometimes triple capping is the only way to get your double MOAB and get the time that you need, because we lose this game by a lot, and I'm working on that. Most of the time when I get like double MOABs and stuff, we lose. But I think I have a couple of games where we win. And I have a couple of triple MOABs fails as well. But I kind of wanted to talk about, while this gameplay is wrapping up, I guess. I wanted to talk about this earlier, but I guess I kind of went on like a ramble. Just talking about random things and just MOABs and stuff. But I wanted to talk about, and I want to know what you guys think on why Black Ops 2 failed you, or why it died so early for you, and why MW3 was just, it wasn't necessarily a better game, it just didn't, it lived the whole year for me, and it's still living for me, so it's still a good game. Now, there is a lot of bullcrap in MW3, and the main reason that I have people running support for me, like one guy or a couple of guys, is just so I don't get killed by a sniper or dead man's hand or stuff. There's death streaks, and there's just a whole bunch of bullcrap in this game. And Black Ops 2 took out the death streaks, and they made it so when you prestige, your gun level stayed, and you had all the stuff you unlocked with it before you prestiged, and you always had that. Whereas in this, if you prestige, everything goes away. You have to unlock everything again, except for the prestige shop, but you still have to level up your guns and stuff. That was a good thing that Black Ops 2 did. I hate how Black Ops 2 split the domination rounds. I think it's really only competitive. And I hate how Black Ops 2 is basically destroying all the good guns in the game. They really nerfed the PDWs to where it's unusable. They made it so if silencers are on submachine guns only, they are weak. It's just, they really hate the people, I feel, that are pub stompers and are getting 200 pluses and stuff like that. So they basically nerf the hell out of everything and make that impossible with nerfing the swarm and stuff like that. See, in this game, assault wasn't good at all, really. It got taken out all the time. And in Black Ops 2, I think it was supposed to be the assault game in Call of Duty, and it was at the beginning, but then they decided to nerf the swarm and the Lodestar, and the Lodestar is pretty good still. But let me know your opinion on what you think killed Black Ops 2 for you, and why MW3 is still a great game. And the MOAB made MW3 last for me all year and every time I play it. So I'll talk to you guys later.